Groucho Marx quotes. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog it's too dark to read. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into the other room and read a book. When you're in jail, a good friend will be trying to bail you out. A best friend will be in the cell next to you saying, "Damn, that was fun." From the moment I picked up your book until I put it down, I was convulsed with laughter. Someday I intend reading it. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can never live long enough to make them all yourself. I never forget a face, but in your case I'll be glad to make an exception. Humor is reason gone mad. The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. If you can fake that, you've got it made. I sent the club a wire stating, "Please accept my resignation. I don't want to belong to any club that will accept me as a member. I've had a perfectly wonderful evening, but this wasn't it. Those are my principles, and if you don't like them, well, I have others." One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas I'll never know. I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead, tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I'm going to be happy in it. I'm not crazy about reality, but it's still the only place to get a decent meal. He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. If a black cat crosses your path, it signifies that the animal is going somewhere. Well, art is art, isn't it? Still, on the other hand, water is water. And east is east and west is west, and if you take cranberries and stew them like applesauce, they taste much more like prunes than rhubarb does. Now you tell me what you know. Blessed are the cracked, for they shall let in the light. While money can't buy happiness, it certainly lets you choose your own form of misery. Some people claim that marriage interferes with romance. There's no doubt about it. Anytime you have a romance, your wife is bound to interfere. Yesterday is dead, tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, and I'm going to be happy in it. I have nothing but respect for you and not much of that. Anyone who says he can see through women is missing a lot. A child of 5 could understand this. Send someone to fetch a child of 5. I intend to live forever, or die trying. Just give me a comfortable couch, a dog, a good book, and a woman. Then if you can get the dog to go somewhere and read the book, I might have a little fun. Only one man in 1,000 is a leader of men, the other 999 follow women. Whatever it is, I'm against it. Life is a whim of several billion cells to be you for a while. I was married by a judge. I should have asked for a jury. She got her looks from her father. He's a plastic surgeon. Why, look at me. I've worked my way up from nothing to a state of extreme poverty. I am free of all prejudices. I hate everyone equally. Next time I see you, remind me not to talk to you. Time wounds all heals. Age is not a particularly interesting subject. Anyone can get old. All you have to do is live long enough. Military intelligence is a contradiction in terms. Either this man is dead or my watch has stopped. I don't have a photograph, but you can have my footprints. They're upstairs in my socks. The only real laughter comes from despair. Quote me as saying I was misquoted. Marriage is a wonderful institution, but who wants to live in an institution? Room service? Send up a larger room. If you've heard this story before, don't stop me, because I'd like to hear it again. I'll put off reading for 6 more years until she turns 18. I must admit, I was born at an early age. Do you mind if I don't smoke? The trouble with writing a book about yourself is that you can't fool around. If you write about someone else, you can stretch the truth from here to Finland. If you write about yourself, the slightest deviation makes you realize instantly that there may be honor among thieves, but you are just a dirty liar. Groucho, you know I think you're the most beautiful woman in the world? Woman, really? Groucho, no, but I don't mind lying if it gets me somewhere.